Hi guys, Damon Westergaard with LaRosa Realty Jacksonville. And as a part of our Did You Know series, All Things Lending, we've invited a lender here today to explain just one type of loan, just a nice snippet overview because these have so much to them. But today I've asked Diane to come in and explain what's a VA loan, who's it for, and kind of how do they work a little bit. So Diane, thanks for being with us. Who are you with? And in just a short Reader's Digest version, how does a VA loan work, or who's it for? I know there's so much more to it than what we can do just in a short time.
My name's Diane Bennett, and I'm with Hancock Whitney. And VA loans are for active duty or retired military. It's a great loan because you can have 100% financing. There's no mortgage insurance involved. You usually have a little bit higher debt to income, better rate. So it's a really nice program. If you're not 10% disabled service related, there will be a funding fee, otherwise it's waived, and that funding fee is on a different tier, so I'd be happy to go over that with anyone. I get a lot of questions because someone will be transferring or they're moving their family and they want to buy another VA property. You can do that. There is a calculation for that, and I'd be happy to do any calculation to show you, yes, you can purchase that second home VA.
Oh, wow.
It's not a second home, it's house number 2, basically, because you're going to own another one, whether you turn it into a rental or whatever you do with that one.
Oh, wow.
Also, there's a seller concessions at 4%. That money can be used for closing costs, obviously, and then it can also be used to pay the funding fee, or if the buyer has debt or a judgment to be paid off to get qualified, also that money can go to that. So there are a lot of positives about a VA loan, and I would love to discuss that with you.
Wow, well, that's awesome. Sounds like there's a lot of flexibility for them to be able to use the product, helping them to actually be able to make the purchase. That's awesome. Thank you for sharing and explaining that. And
My pleasure.
Definitely, I know there's way more there, so I appreciate that snippet. And now we know.
And now we know.